Welcome to Set the Tone. Welcome to Set the Tone. Papa Joe the Messiah here, aka Your Highness, also known as the Prodigal Son, also known as Mr. Get With You. Back at you with another track. Come along for the ride. Come along for the ride. Think about the words that come to mind. Anything other than that, man. Shit, let's get into it. Mr. Frank's in the building, and we just chilling. We just chilling. So come along, man. Enjoy yourself as we discuss, talk, have fun, do this music stuff. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Mm. All right. So I was working on this beat.
What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Yeah, this is the pattern.
What? The gates of heaven must be open. What?
I feel.
The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
The 88.
What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Two bar.
What?
Two bar. Intro.
What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
That's it.
What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Right, look, right. Same verse. Right now, I'm feeling so good. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Stuff is going so right. You know what I'm saying? The hits, you know, but, or, you know what I'm saying? Wait for somebody, love on you for so love that they got to have, you know, to get stuff. I'm more thinking about a mindset of how you feel before then
What? The gates of heaven must be open.
go to the court.
What? The gates of heaven must be open.
I already know, so like pretty much, you know, like
The gates of heaven must be open.
like I
The gates of heaven must be open.
Let's go, man.
What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Like that. Or let's say, got a nice jam to it. One thing that I might take out the beat part is this when you take out the piano. That's right.
got piano on there once in a while to decipher. Then
I put this side on power button.
no, like take for instance, like start from the beginning
What?
and
The
run
gates.
to the piano. You know what I mean?
See,
Just kind of get a nice little listen for it, just so I can see exactly how it's
it's two pianos.
okay. But which piano is you trying to do? The main piano we're trying to.
But this on the hook,
Let me.
on the hook, both of them run like this. This is both of them. Try to give it a little jazz.
Like you know, like that, like I don't know what they call it, but like instead of it playing like this, they actually like dabbing them hoes.
Yeah.
I don't, you know,
Trying my best to emulate it because I'm not one either.
Yeah, I see that.
So when you come to the verse, I have this pattern in every bar part with one
See,
key on this way.
all this is a pattern right here. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
See this right here? The pattern. So say for instance, whenever you decide to run this one, see how this you can break this down to even measures, and you can say, yeah,
That's it.
that's good. You want to take it out?
No, but it goes through the whole song.
Yeah, but I would only use them for the verses.
So take it out
of the hook
completely, but it's
not completely.
But I use both of them in the hook, laying on top of each other in the hook. That's the only difference. That's the underlying piano that I have. That's gonna be the pause part, and this is both of them on top of each other. I might introduce the piano, like
use it like what they doing jazz and shit like that.
Like let all this play without the piano. Turn this move. Turn that off. So
what? The gates of heaven must be open.
Come through.
What?
Right. And then when it gets to the verse,
what? The gates of heaven must be open.
Introduce
what? The gates of heaven
very first chord. Going into the verse.
The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Or the underlying.
You know what I mean?
And the flute. I play the flute. Here's the flute. Oh, you talking about that? That's the bass.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's the upright bass or it's the guitar, but it's a part of the sound.
I can say that one. Okay.
What? The gates of
Right
heaven
right
must
here.
be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Yeah, remember, you're doing hip hop and it's the sound. So should I
The
just
gates of
the
heaven
whole
must be open.
I'm thinking about this
What? The gates of heaven must be open.
And like got that silent part right there where it's real solid. I think it would be best whatever that pattern that loops into the beginning of that. Put that right there at the end of that part. So when he's saying the gates of heaven, then that motherfucker like not the one, whichever one it is, whichever one you choose, that top one or that bottom one, and put that. See, like for instance, see this gap right here. It's stopped, right? Like get the. I think try like either pan like take the loop, the whatever comes before that, and make it play into that, because I think just slapping it on somebody like that, it could kind of curve the track.
Well, I know what you're saying. From the 4 going into the 1.
You know what I mean? Like so,
Yeah.
it could be like,
okay. So we're gonna go back to the first question though. Do we leave out the first beginning of the piano, and then just introduce it going into the first chorus, and then play without, or just keep it on the choruses? Period. The piano.
No, I think if you take it like in the beginning, how you played it with that, I think when you start going into how you go into the verses right there, those pieces right there, yes, play them, but don't have it going all. See how it's going all the way through like that. Whatever you choose, 1 and 2 or 3 or 4, whatever on that. Like, say for instance, that one you on right there, right? So you can choose to play that back end of that piano right there. So the point where the verse is going, right? I'm rapping when the verse is right.
This is the first. This is the first 8.
That's the hook. Never mind. That's the hook.
This right here is the first 8. This right here is the second. Hold on.
No, that's
no.
The verse coming right there.
This right here is the first 8.
Yeah. See,
this right here is the next, and this is the 2 bar.
Yeah. Okay.
So when it's playing through, you know what? That's what's wrong. Let me do something real quick. I am going to move this. Boom. I'm going to. I know what I did wrong. I think I know. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Gates of heaven must be open. What? What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? What? The gates of heaven must be open.
I think I did that.
What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. open. The gates of heaven must be open. The gates of heaven must be open.
I made what I made, dog. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at. That's why I keep it
The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Up on this. You know what I mean? Just to.
Now see, the beat is separate from that bass line. The beat itself does not have the bass line. I have the bass line separate from the bass line is not separate from the rest of the guitar because it's a part of the loop that I sampled.
Yeah.
So that bass line I can't separate.
No, I'm not saying not even separate. I said it actually.
But the drum, this part, I don't know if I can do that on the last verse. You know what I'm saying? Play the drum pattern for a minute and have left. And play. I can take the bass line, I can take the instrumental out, sample out, just have the piano play, and then bring back.
Another beat, it's another beat that's behind there too, right? I heard that.
Coming to the third verse, do I want to give you 8 bars? No, I'll give you 4 bars. I think I want to give you 4. If I bring this out. So go through the chorus.
The gates of heaven must be open. The gates of heaven must be open. The gates of heaven must be open. The gates of heaven must be open.
My bad. My bad. No. My bad. That is my bad. Because what I was supposed to do was come over here and cut this. Remove this. That's what I'm supposed to do.
The gates of heaven must be open. The gates of heaven must be open. The gates of heaven must be open. The gates of heaven must be open.
I had the glass.
Good come man, they come back in right on time. Boom. It's like a what is that? What is that top piece? I don't know. I mean, I
have a flute in here, and I have a synth sound, which is giving it the warm undertone of a low minus actual outside bass line that without playing me actually playing an actual bass line. It's the bass tone up under to go with the bass line.
Like keep
with the
fill
bass
it in
line
pretty
to have,
much.
yeah, because they only have one good.
Yeah, man, that's one thing, man. They kind of like you know, kind of like. Do you remember when they remixed that?
The gates of heaven must be open.
Where we're at? Show me what we're talking about.
What is it? Just like right here when it switch right here. See that how it goes into that switch in right there? Do you think if you put like the couple notes then kind of like instead of it switching on the hard? Nah, it's never.
You know what I'm saying? No, but what you're saying is actually right, my G.
Meaning like put a couple of the, you know what I'm saying?
It's the lead in. That's why I asked you about last time. It's the lead in that most hip hop have four going into the one, that last transition going to where we at. So this is the end. So let me show you what I did real quick. So let me delete it. So this is the pattern itself that you want me to come on the end right here at. So I'm gonna come down here and then I'm gonna shorten it to the end of what I want. Then I'm just gonna bring it up and I'm gonna put it right there. So when you come in, but that's right. That's without the hardness that's going in. But it is gonna have another hard note coming in. It's just not gonna come in one. To give it even more, so I got it coming in right at the end. Let me show you. I'm gonna have the transition like you want it. So what I gotta do is open it up and come over here to where the bar is. I'm gonna put it on a quarter. That way I'll be able to shorten it to right here. I want to snap. Just snap the grid. It's not gonna snap to grid, so I'm gonna open it up. I want to make sure that the note comes right on where it's supposed to be. All right, let's see how that was.
Could you give one more of those squares right there? Would that be off?
Which way?
Towards the would add
this
like,
way?
Yeah, this way. Like right, go back like that one. Go back.
See,
or would that
okay,
be like
let me break it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the beginning of that last 4 bars of it.
Yeah.
So that's how the note comes in on the last 4.
Now, right there, see that's take that right there. That go back. That's really right there. If
You want it to come right
if
there?
you take that right there, that piece right there, it'll go right in like.
Yeah.
What? The gates of heaven must be open. 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 What? The gates of heaven must be open.
All right,
What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Had it with that beginning when they dropped that beat. And they had that, man, that is a nice song to sample right there too. Well, hell, man.
okay. Let's hope I got this the way I want it. Yeah. Yeah. Should I put all of that? Yeah. Is it on bar? Please don't bar this. All right. I gotta get. What am I? What am I? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that another 8 bars. Let me go back. Make sure I get that right. I gotta cut it at what? I gotta cut it at 23.
23.
Yeah, 23. Are you sure 23 and not 21?
It was a clear eight. It's a eight. It's a eight. It was.
Let me see something. Did I cut wrong? What am I trying to get? Is that the hook?
That's the looks like the hook.
No, it's after the hook. I don't like the hook on it. I don't like the verse.
Yeah, that's the right. Go back. That's the verse right there. Go with the verse. Keep going this verse. Yeah, that's good. See that verse comes in right there.
Yeah.
Because it got that one got the one piano, and then we was working on crossing it over to the other piano.
So really and truly, I'm supposed to have here to here. Okay, I know why I can't get it. All right, let me see something. Put this here. I don't like the way that is. Yeah. All right. Cut that there. And then mhm. Yeah, make sure because FL Studios be sometimes why we doing it on the grid. Be coming off the grid. Okay. Let's see. How did this turn out? I did something.
See, that looks like the hook back to back right there.
I know. Mm-hmm.
What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Yeah, I see that either will go because that one got 5. That one got 5. That one has 4. That one back in that one. A duplicate.
Okay. It is this. This needs to go. This needs to be divided. Edit. This right here needs to be divided. This right here needs to be divided. Trying to make sure it's not overlapped. I think that might be right.
The gates of heaven must be open. What? What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Oh, that's off. Hold on a minute. What came out? I'm gonna get mad.
What? What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates. What? What? The gates of heaven.
I don't know what's wrong with that, man. That sounds like the timing went off.
What? What? The gates of heaven must be open. What? The gates of heaven must be open.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is do this real quick. We're gonna come over here. Bam.
Whoa,
We're gonna go ahead and end that matter right